Who, or should I pick one? Okay, I'm gonna pick a sign, right? I like to fire, earth, and water. Well, I did in the last video. I just did about schooling and nature. Earth, fire, air, water, spirit, and anything. Alicia, energy, sky, and stuff. Please be here with me now. I said the intention that all the tools used in this session are dedicated to the growth, well-being of all beings in their place. I'm about to roll me a cigarette, y'all, in a few minutes. Plus, I feel like I need, like this. I know I've been working on this, right? So yeah, but I do need so much energy back in. I've been working on this whole need thing, and yeah, cause all this addiction shit and all this stuff, I ain't with the shit now. I ain't won't be having no nothing controlling me. Certainly not in your life and no cigarette. Okay, so tobacco, nothing of the sort now, because then it's not pleasure. It's supposed to be about pleasure, right? So when it stops becoming being a pleasure, then that's a problem. So, right, right, I got a cigarette, but I don't usually smoke Newport, but in this case, I am, very much so in the Lord. Not usually, but no, not Newport, but I am. I don't know. Maybe this is significant. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe don't. Brooklyn, put your lighters up. Now I'm looking at myself in the camera. I'm getting older. Yeah. I'll be 49, I think. I get confused. 48, I think I'm gonna be 49. Right. So I'm gonna pick a sign, right? Okay, how can I pick a sign? The major arcana, right? The signs that's associated with the major arcana. And then I can know where I'm going with this. Guys, I just trying to, yeah, put some content up here, but not really, not that. But I just got energy. What's your best way, right? It's like just energy, right? It ain't gonna kill. I got something to spare. So let's see what sign. By the time you see it, you'll already be up to it. Beside it. Right? One. What sign? Come on now. Give me a sign. One of the willful acts. Give me a zodiac. That. Boom. Here it goes. I see you. Judgment. Pluto. Wait, Pluto. Two. I mean, and if you want to be three, right? Pluto, Mars. Four. But since we talked about one, right? Pluto wants to talk. Scorpio. That's me. Scorpio. Yeah. The death card. In judgment. That's Archangel Jeremiah right now. Angels, I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's your thing. Yeah. I do though. Jeremiah. Solidified. So, guys, Scorpio, your dreams, judgment, with judgment, Scorpio, right? Is think of the valley of dry bones. And who's, yeah, that property. I didn't know that, yeah, record it. It should be, but it's blocked. I can't, yeah, they won't let me. No. Keep, I don't know, Daniel? But that's not true. But I, we ain't dead, but they, That it has to be for a reason. That they blocked me. I can't. Yeah. How? Cause I know it. Okay, maybe I won't get stuck there. It'll come to me. I won't get stuck there though. This is Coke 45 mixed with some juice. I told yeah. If you go back to my first video, I explained it. Pain. I'm not with. I'm a holistic practitioner. I'm not with like traditional meds. Now, sometimes I do have to bite the bullet and take, but it's I always like I prefer non-narcotics, and I take just regular. I'm not even supposed to be taking Motrin, but it's cheaper, so I take it, and I take it for high doses, and Tylenol for arthritis, right? For the pain, and yeah, that's it. And I do drink the beer, help me relax. This is Code 45. My mother used to drink Code. She was a Capricorn, right? So I lost my mother a few years ago. My father was a Scorpio, like me. Lord of the underworld. Lord is of the underworld, for sure. These days, M's on top of M's on top of M's. P's, shit like that. Triangles and trines, and pentagons and octagons and stars and yep, all of that up, not shit, all of that stuff up above. Yeah. So yeah, sacred geometry. Yeah. Metatron. Archangel Metatron. Yeah. I work with a lot. All of these angels, yeah. With Metatron extensively with through Saturn and Venus. Yeah. But Pluto is the transformer. So Pluto breaks down structures in order to be able to create new ones according to karmic astrology. So when we talk about karmic, yeah. But now Pluto deals with the eighth house matters. So you do the math. So now, right, if I look up, let me get my phone and see for the ancestors, right? I guess, right? Let me leave it for some. And it's just a sip. It's okay. Um, see, they wanted me to come in the back and get my little herb. It smells good in here, guys. Aromatherapy. I cook a lot now. Scorpio, the alchemist. Yeah, guys. I hope she don't mind because I mean nobody's really watching right now, but anybody who watch me know I use a lot of systems and absolutely astrology. I'm not going to say her name, but absolute astrology and uh, her system. I got probably all her books and um they again her name, but it's absolutely I love her system, and so I bought her books, and so I study it. I use it on me and my families, and studying our birth charts. I learned a lot about astrology using her system. Um, just put in absolutely astrology. I love it. Um, because I use different perspectives, different forms of astrology, and I combine it all together. So Pluto, Scorpio, specifically, what's cracking? Now, I wanted to look at the current placements, right, and see what's happened, just to make sure. Pluto, I believe, is in Aquarius, right? I use, yeah. She, this one is my absolutely astrology is my go-to. probably most of the time. But there are other engines I use too. I like Astro Seek. It's a few of them. Yeah. When Diamond is in the room, snoring. When she get up, she'll be happy with me. Cause I guess maybe she might be that I'm here. I'm sure it's interesting for her. But I'm sure she don't miss me cooking, and she probably had yeah that kind of stuff. Um, for me, Astro Seek always comes up first. And it's one of my favorites. See now when you look at it on Astro Seek, I am showing that mentioning their name. You can't see it anyway, but if you look at it, there's a big rectangle in for today. Yeah, for me, rectangles are associated with Venus. They've been coming up a lot. Venus, especially yeah, in the full. This could be Venus in Scorpio placement, or yeah. Let's see what's happening with Pluto. Yeah. Okay, there's some set style happening with Neptune and Pluto. Uranus trining Pluto today. Venus trining Pluto. Libra. Woo. Lilith trining Pluto. Good God Almighty. So yeah, but now I don't. Yeah, it's all with other planets, right? An aspect to Pluto, aspect of Pluto. So I take it uh, right is that Pluto. So Scorpions, at least today, a lot of harmonious energy. Yes, 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 yes. I don't see nothing squaring Pluto. I see nothing squaring Pluto. So Pluto is yep in Aquarius retrograde. So which is why the Judgment card probably came out for Scorpio. Now your dreams, Scorpio. Now it rules Pluto rules the eighth house, so death of all kinds, a code, right? I think sex, right? Um, wills, other people's money, legacies, and stuff like that. Yeah. Now it's inside Pluto, the planet itself is inside of Aquarius. So Pluto, who rules Scorpio, is inside of Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius. So Scorpios are dealing with Aquariuses, right? In special ways, or people could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarian, or some prominent aspect with Aquarius. Now, a couple of years ago, I did do a reading with Aquarius, and actually, I got a lot of feedback from people hmm on here, but those videos I took them down. So it could be from a few years ago. It could be a result, something. It could be. if they was getting, because it was about relationships. So if you was dealing, if you was a Scorpio, Aquarius, a couple or something, yeah, this is going to apply to you. So, but it is Pluto energy inside of Aquarius. So Scorpio, right? Who Pluto inside of Aquarius. And yeah, in some way. And Aquarius is the water bearer. And it is in retrograde. So see the past or Scorpio or you had some sort of dealings in the past, some relationship, some sort of relationship in the past that could be coming back around. Yeah, something happened, something that coming back around again. Yeah, it could have been skeleton, something. Yeah, because secrets, Scorpio secrets, and all this other stuff. So secrets coming out here, all kind of stuff, Scorpio. So it could just depend on what you've been doing. Specifically here, because Scorpio is sexual energy. So now Scorpio, yep, your reproductive health. Aquarius, yep, your reproductive health, your womb, right? So when it comes to manifestation and how you, it's like having a baby from conception, right? Yeah, all the way up until the baby is born. So this is about, maybe it could be an idea. It could be a baby, a business. It could be a real baby. It could be all kinds. Yeah, but it has to do with fertility and conception, the womb. So this couple or Scorpio, yeah, could be having problems conceiving something. Could have babies, things like this, and or it could be a project something, but they've been having problems. Maybe um, I feel with the actual conception, like plant it. So if it's having a baby, it could be a problem with the fetus, right, or the embryo attaching to the actual wall. Yeah, this is how I see it. Because if I'm not mistaken, from studying as a woman, I believe conception happens when it actually attaches right to the wall, right? So it might be something with that, Scorpio, or maybe being in a relationship for a long time and not having babies, but not getting pregnant, or and then trying to understand, okay, I'm in a relationship. Well, why are no babies coming? Right? Is it and having sex and doing all the other stuff? You start to look through it like you need results, right? So where's the babies at, right? This type of thing, no joke. Um, it could be getting older. It could be for some, yeah, waiting for so long. And then now maybe having a hard time with conception. It could be from using birth control for too long. So yeah, it's a little sprinkle of marijuana in here, but just a little sprinkle. I just stretch it out. I don't know if it's legal because they probably put it in trouble. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do all that. It's like I don't getting people in trouble. So I'm used to it being legal. The places we all live. Yeah. Recently, I could just go buy in the store. So Scorpio is dealing with Aquarian energy, and Aquarian, right? Yes, they are the water bearer. They rule by Uranus, so they rule the planets, right? Didn't I say something about Uranus? It's trining it. Uranus, who usually works with Saturn, is working with, right, together with Pluto in this matter. But Pluto in karmic astrology is noted as the awakener. It is like the unexpected happenings that pushes you out of a rut. Because Saturn, yeah, the disciplinarian, right? It usually works with Saturn. So somewhere Saturn, you should probably look with what's happening there. After the discipline and all of that stuff, you're right. You be most of the time it's like low morale. So Uranus, it could be an unexpected pregnancy, a baby. It just happens, but it's to move you out. Uranus to move you out of a rut that deals with what fool, right? So it's a new beginning. Yep, it could be. Yep, sorry. I mean, babies. How babies are back? But a baby. So it's new life. But death, transformation, and rebirth. Scorpios. I don't know if having a baby should be a big deal for a Scorpio. I don't know. Either way, I'm a Scorpio. Because even if this is, say, per se, because the door into my mind, like you could be dealing with somebody, and they get somebody else pregnant. You could not have no babies. Been dealing with him for a long time, and he go fuck around with what's the other sign I mentioned? What's the or she go fuck around with whatever the other sign I just mentioned, Capricorn, and a baby. Now, Scorpios typically when it, I don't know. For me, as I don't now if it's me having a baby, I'm gonna be happy about having yeah, because babies is represents new life, and who's gonna be oh even but if my boyfriend, I don't have one. It's been a long time. I bet yeah, but if years, if my boyfriend did, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be or somebody I'm dating or. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be upset, but I'm not gonna fall into a billion pieces. Hell no, that's his problem, not mine. Cause it ain't. I listen. If we together, it ain't gonna affect me very much. Is you, but not me. I'm not gonna tell you that just because my husband or my boyfriend have a baby by somebody else that I'm gonna leave him. You want me to lie? I'm not gonna tell you that. But that's because of my way of life, being a Hebrew Israelite and being around men who do law, right? Monotheism, law, polygamy, right? Is not. Yes, it is a thing. Men, they have, yes, I'm not, okay. What you resist, it will persist. Now, you can't go into law and then be trying to make it work. It just is, whether you like it or not. So now, as a Hebrew Israelite woman, if my husband, right, has a baby from somebody else, I'm not telling you I'm not going to be upset because I will be. But how is that? Yeah. Now, how much is this going to affect me? Because, yeah, he got to be able to pay for all of that. without, yeah, I'm not taking those, nothing. I'm not, what am I losing? Nothing. Not a, no. Lord tells me that. Oh, yeah, it should not. In fact, no, because else, if he can't afford it, then he shouldn't be doing it. That's, yeah, he, that's his, yeah, not mine. So as a Scorpio and me being 48 years old and being in a polygamous relationship, yeah, I don't know if you listen, if it's a big deal. It ain't. I mean, shit. These things happen. I'm not going for, yeah, about a baby. Why? Adjustments will have to be made. Yes, but mostly for him, not me. Right. So see what I'm going with? Where I'm going with this? I have, yeah, because now Pluto, Scorpio, we talking about control issues. Yeah, and telling the truth about how much is it you are capable of controlling, Scorpio or Aquarius or whatever. However, now that's that's something that I'm sure if this happens, then you and your husband y'all have conversations about these. Yeah, well then that's for y'all to discuss and figure out if there's a problem, if it's not a problem, whatever that is. But I'm saying for me, a Scorpio. Now I am in the third decan Scorpio, the area of the moon, right? That yeah. So that might have something to do with it. I am a Cancer rising. I am, yeah. It is in the fifth house, Leo. So children see creativity play. So yeah, I tend to look at the brighter side of the things because the sun, right, fifth house of my soul is in right first house. So create children. I mean, they're a blessing. Sweet. Yeah, both of them. To God. So I'm thinking if Scorpio, if you highly ascended like me, then I don't know if this is a big deal for you. If you're yeah, part, yeah, because it's how Scorpios process things in the mind. Scorpio deal with death, transformation, rebirth all the time. Yeah. So when something dies, you know something new. Yeah. So I don't know, but here then it's if you are, then you have to think about, okay, how did you manifest that situation in your life, and why are you responding to it in such a way? Why are you, what role did you play in it? And that's something different. If you did, yeah. But now, once you process it, school, yeah, I mean, you make some sense of it, and then you be like, okay, right, then, right, let's move on. Well, the thing about Scorpio is that, yeah. See now, Scorpio, once they move on, yeah, basically they move on. It's death. Is that, yeah, and really nope, no coming back. So then, then it's what I was saying is the death of some thought process that you thinking this can't happen to you, or maybe living in denial, whatever this is, Scorpio or Aquarius, and you thinking, and it comes out of the, yeah, yeah. But then Scorpio would deal with that too. Now Aquarius is different and how yeah. Because now Aquarius is the archetype. It deals with friends. The collective, right? And it's supposed to be where um you creating, right? So whatever it is you creating is supposed to benefit, right? The collective, right? I'm trying to get the off from yeah. It can. I, I'm not gonna force it, but it is the water bearer. So now, Aquarius, how do you bid your water? Your emotional, yeah. So in this case, it could be Aquarius finding out something like this, and how does Aquarius deal with it? Do Aquarius how do they deal with their emotions? When Aquarius finds something out like that, yeah, if this is happening to an Aquarius, the water bearer, how does Aquarius deal with such things? How does it process it? Now, this type of situation, it might be more. Now, how an Aquarius will process a situation is different from how a Scorpio, way different. So but both can be in this lower expression. Scorpio and Aquarius could be toxic, very toxic. In its highest expression, then both of them know how to deal with said situation in a mature, right way. But Scorpio, this let's see. But it's some yeah, it's something to do with um fertility. So it's either right in conception. So either you are doing that right now, you in some process of yeah, of conceiving something. For some it could be a baby, for some it could be all yeah, different. But I feel like it might be in the process of its right if you might be or at this moment it could be where you are actually ovulating and the sperm is and is actually like attaching into the wall right now. And whatever, if it's a real baby, if it's a project, if it's a a business, something that you building, so you right there, Scorpio. Now, the idea is it, yeah. Now, because you think about the womb, right? When it attack, is is nutrient, is nutritious. The blood and now is nutritious. The environment it should be healthy so that the yeah. So now, the environment, Scorpio, is it conducive? Is it healthy for whatever it is you been trying to conceive? Because you're about to find out, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, you're about to find out. So I take it as Scorpio been trying to conceive something, right? And maybe waiting to see if it is makes sense, right? If it's gonna take root and grow, which is crazy because right now it's full outside when things are right. it's like harvest season. Things are dying off. And Scorpio is expecting, I see, like new life, right? Volcano is the one that dropped out, but I'm not going to keep it there. It's pears. Eat pears, Scorpio. Prosperity, immortality. God, I didn't want to, but I leave it, right? Immortality. We was just talking about death and dying. So, Scorpio, this is about what? Immortal souls? Immortality. Birth. I can't make this up. Yeah. Birth is what I see. I'm gonna look at because these are cards that I made is a number two. So Scorpio, if this is a marriage or something else that I'm gonna give me a regular tarot deck. Um, then yeah, Scorpio, good or bad, Scorpio. Here, I'm gonna tell the truth. You going into something new now. Whether that's gonna be good or bad, I don't know. But it's based on whatever it is you've been doing. But something new. So it just depends on what it is. You've been doing and how you've been using. Obviously, your sexual energy, your sexual health, all of these kind of things are coming up. But yeah, see, volcanic is a helpful for female cycles, pregnancy, and birthing, and can be used very effectively with pethra. This is for yeah, gritting and fihu. It is a gentle, so it's a gentle one. It's a so and you can use it if you are. You can use the runes, volcano, perthro, and fehu together. Okay, y'all. Yes, to help you up. Yeah, your manifestation power. But now everybody knows when it comes to getting pregnant and all of this stuff, right? When you're trying, you be supposed to be taking care of yourself, right? Preparing yourself for the body. So hopefully, Scorpio, that is what you've been doing. Because Scorpio, you're going to be giving birth to something real soon. It could be, it could have something closely to do with the Aquarius. It could be meeting, it could be within it, because the Volcano is the two, is B. So it's two. Yeah. So two's partnership. It could be with God, co-creating. Yeah, something that you've been praying for, trying to manifest. Well, Scorpio, you right there, Scorpio. Hell yeah, I'm a grid. I got a grid right now up there. Yes, I do. I'm always gridding. So for that is one, yeah, do that. But I feel like school it's something. It came out, so it's something to do with this Scorpio. But now for advice, since this is Scorpio, I don't really have to like cause Scorpios. Yeah, yeah, I don't gotta take it easy on Scorpio. Cause Scorpio, yeah, I don't got to. I said I was gonna get a regular, right? I'm not gonna go deep because I'm already at 38 minutes now. Really need to, right? So since this is Scorpio, I do have this deck with me. Sexual magic, oracle card. So yeah, let's see what comes out. And you could, yeah, go these. Okay, I do got the book Scorpio. Since I'm a Scorpio, okay. Let's go. One, advice. But yeah, school, you more time. Yeah, one. A lot of the school, they could be immortal soul. Or was. Yeah, not. But I don't know. It depends on what you be doing. See? I mean, immortal means you can't die, but that don't mean you could just go around doing whatever you want to do, and yeah, it ain't gonna be consequences for it. So here we go. Healing. See? Moon and Pisces, Scorpio. Moon and Pisces. So this could be because past life information was not. I'm gonna pull from this what's coming up. So it could be Moon in Aquarius, Moon and Pisces. Could be Moon in Scorpio too. But yeah, that's since I haven't. I'll just be nice. It's 21. Transgression. No, it's 24. So I need glasses now. I'm telling you. You know, that, did I tell you what okay. I'm Aquarius. Yeah. So, God. Aquarius, I guess, was to speak Scorpio. So, Aquarius is from a moon in Pisces. So, that's the transaction. But 21, yeah, is what I turn to. But this is 24 for Scorpio. The one I turn to, thinking is it. It's Aquarius, though. So, see, number 21. I'm thinking this is the 21. It's 24. Transgression. This is not transgression. This is Scorpio card. But for Aquarius, if you're looking for it, it's gonna be since it came out right. Let me just look at you see it 21. So I mean, at least I mean, if it came up when it was by accident. I mean, not really. I ain't no such thing, but yeah, it wants to be. Yep, look at it. I don't even know if I need. Let me turn the light on. If I need to explain it, Aquarius and Scorpio, Moon and Pisces, and yep, Sun. I speak. Yep, and Aquarius, and this one. And since I ain't reading that, I can't see it, so I'm not doing that. You go look it up, and you can find it on your own. So there you have it. Peace out. Good God Almighty.